Have you ever felt that deep fire inside you whispering, "This is my year"? Have you ever had that overwhelming sense that the time is now, that everything you've been working toward, dreaming about, and fighting for is right on the horizon? If you haven't felt it yet, let me tell you something. You should, because this is your year. And I'm not just saying that to pump you up or throw around some empty motivational phrase. This is the year you've been waiting for. The year everything changes. But here's the catch. It only changes if you make the decision right here, right now, that it will. Time doesn't wait for anyone. The days will pass, whether you seize them or let them slip away. The real question you should be asking yourself is this: what are you going to do with them? Are you going to stay on the sidelines watching life happen to you? Or are you going to stand up and take control? Are you going to take risks, make moves, and put yourself out there? Declaring that this is my year isn't just about optimism. It's not just about hope or wishful thinking. It's about commitment. It's about looking yourself in the mirror and saying, "Enough is enough. I'm done playing small. I'm done making excuses. I'm done waiting for the world to hand me success." This year is going to be different because you're going to be different. This year, you're going to take aggressive action. You're going to push harder than you've ever pushed before. You're going to stop letting fear, hesitation, and doubt hold you back. Because if you don't change, if you don't take charge, then nothing changes. So are you ready to claim it? Are you ready to make this the year where you rise up, break through, and become unstoppable? It's time to stop hoping, and it's time to start deciding. It's time to say, with unwavering certainty, "This is my year." Let me tell you something right now. Just saying the words, "This is my year," isn't going to get you anywhere. Words without action are empty. The phrase itself isn't powerful. The power lies in what you do after you declare it. Now, why should this year be different from last year? Why should you believe that by this time next year, your life will be in a completely different place? It starts with belief. But belief alone doesn't create results. Belief is like fuel, but the engine, the thing that actually moves you forward, is action. And the most common reason people fail is that they don't truly believe in themselves. They set small, safe goals because deep down they don't think big success is meant for them. They tell themselves, "This is my year," but they don't really mean it. Here's the harsh reality. People who succeed at the highest levels don't just believe in themselves, they commit to it. They don't say, "I hope this is my year." They say, "This is my year, and I will make it so." There's no room for doubt, no space for hesitation. They don't wish for success, they demand it from themselves and from life. When you say, "This is my year," you're making a contract with yourself. You're committing to doing whatever it takes, no matter how uncomfortable, how difficult, or how scary. And that's the difference between those who change their lives and those who stay stuck. This declaration is more than just words. It's a challenge to every limiting belief, every excuse, and every bit of comfort that has held you back. It's a war cry against fear, doubt, and procrastination. You've declared that you're done living passively, done watching life happen to you. This is the year that you make things happen. Now let's cut to the chase. How do you turn "this is my year" into reality? How do you ensure that this isn't just another empty resolution that fades away after a few weeks or months? The answer is simple. You take bold, relentless action. Most people sit on the sidelines because they're waiting for the perfect moment, the perfect opportunity, or the perfect plan. But let me tell you something. There is no perfect time. If you wait for everything to line up just right, you'll be waiting your entire life. This is the year you stop waiting. This is the year you stop overthinking. Stop letting fear paralyze you, and stop letting other people's opinions hold you back. This is the year you take action, bold and aggressive action. Bold action means doing the things you've been avoiding. It means stepping into uncomfortable situations. It means waking up every single day with one mission: to push yourself harder, to learn faster, and to achieve more than you did yesterday. Let me break it down. Set clear, audacious goals. If you don't know where you're going, how do you expect to get there? Bold action starts with bold goals. Most people set goals that are way too small because they're afraid of failing. They aim low because it feels safe, but playing it safe won't get you where you want to go. This year, set goals that scare you. Goals that make you question whether they're even possible. Those are the goals worth pursuing. Why? Because big goals force you to grow. They force you to step outside your comfort zone and into the realm of possibility. This is the year you stop aiming low and start aiming high. Face your fears head on. Fear is the number one thing holding most people back. But here's the truth. Fear will always be there. The difference between those who succeed and those who don't is that successful people act in spite of their fear. This year, every time you feel fear creeping in, let that be your signal to act. Fear is a sign that you're stepping into new territory. And that's exactly where you need to be if you want to grow. Face your fears head on. Have the conversations you've been avoiding. Take the risks you've been too scared to take. Fear isn't a stop sign, it's a challenge. Let's get one thing straight. You will fail this year. There will be setbacks, mistakes, and moments where you feel like throwing in the towel. But here's the thing. Failure is not the enemy of success. In fact, it's a vital part of the journey. This year, embrace failure. When you fall, get back up and keep going. Every failure is a lesson, a stepping stone to success. Most people quit at the first sign of failure, but not you. This year, you're going to use failure as fuel. Every setback makes you stronger. Every mistake teaches you something valuable. This is the year you become relentless. No matter how hard it gets, no matter how many obstacles stand in your way, you will not stop. You will not quit. You will keep moving forward every single day. Most people fail not because they lack talent or intelligence. They fail because they stop trying. But this year, you're going to outwork, outlast, and outsmart everyone around you. When others give up, you're going to push harder. When others complain, you're going to stay focused. This is the year you prove to yourself and the world that you are unstoppable. Success doesn't start with your actions, it starts in your mind. If you want this year to be different, you need to develop an unbreakable mindset. The battle is won or lost in your head long before you ever see results in the real world. Everything begins with how you think. The most successful people in the world aren't necessarily the smartest, the most talented, or the luckiest. They are the ones who have mastered their mindset. They refuse to be defeated mentally. So how do you cultivate an unbreakable mindset? Guard your thoughts. Your mind is like a garden. What you plant there will grow. If you feed it with negativity, self-doubt, and fear, that's exactly what will take root. But if you fill it with positivity, belief, and possibility, you'll start to see a completely different reality. This year, be ruthless about guarding your thoughts. Stop indulging in negative thinking. Stop listening to the voice in your head that says, you're not good enough. Feed your mind with positivity. Surround yourself with success stories, with people who inspire you, and with reminders of what's possible. Practice gratitude daily. Gratitude is one of the most powerful tools for shifting your mindset. When you focus on what's going right in your life rather than what's wrong, everything changes. Gratitude turns obstacles into opportunities and setbacks into stepping stones. This year, make gratitude a daily practice. Start each day by focusing on what you're thankful for. It doesn't matter how small it is. What matters is that you start training your mind to see abundance, not lack. Visualize your success daily. Your mind is your most powerful tool. Use it to your advantage. Spend time every day visualizing your goals and imagining yourself achieving them. See yourself as the person you want to become. When you do this consistently, you train your mind to believe that success is inevitable. This is a crucial step that most people overlook. Don't just set goals, visualize yourself crushing them. See yourself succeeding in vivid detail. When you can see it in your mind, you're far more likely to make it a reality. Turn setbacks into fuel. Life is going to throw challenges at you this year. That's a given. But here's the thing. You have the power to turn every setback into fuel. When others let failure stop them, you're going to use it to propel you forward. This is the year you redefine failure. Every challenge, every disappointment, every mistake is an opportunity for growth. Instead of letting setbacks break you, let them make you stronger. This is the mindset of a champion. This is it. This is your year. Not because you're hoping for it, not because you're wishing for it, but because you've decided to claim it. You've made a commitment to yourself. You've declared that you will not be stopped. This year, you will take bold action. You will face your fears. You will embrace failure. You will develop an unbreakable mindset. This isn't just another year, it's the year. The year you rise above. The year you break through. The year you become the person you've always known you could be. It's not going to be easy. There will be challenges, setbacks, and moments when you'll want to quit. But you won't, because you've made the decision that this is your year. You're not just hoping for success, you're demanding it. So go out there and take it. This is your year. Now make it happen.